Well, it is on like Donkey Kong, as they say. Would you say so, Roscoe? Yeah. Yeah, for this stream, I've invited my dog Roscoe. He's probably not going to pay attention to the game, but I still have him along because, yeah. Anyways, I thought I'd do a shorter stream where I played both versions of Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. on NES, as in Game A and Game B, and see what game I end up succeeding at. I'm not going to be doing any intermissions on like the packathons because oh wait, never mind, the top score isn't shown, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out later. So, since the last time we've met, I watched a bit more of The Godfather. It was still good, and I've also watched the Don Bluth movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Oh, I'm sorry. I watched the movie Chomp Chomp Goes to Heaven, and I really like the scene where Wormwood starts singing to Chomp Chomp and Pac Baby about chomping monsters together. You could call it a big-lipped wormwood tree moment. Oh wait, a big-mouthed wormwood tree moment. Come on. Okay, Starfy Kid, how would you rank the 3 specials? If it were up to me, Happy Holidays and a Merry Berry Day is the lowest, and then followed by Santa Pack. That was one of the better episodes of GA. And yeah, Christmas Comes to Pac-Land is on top. Hello, fan of Yoshi. Yeah, Chomp Chomp Goes to Heaven is peak cinema. It is one of Chomp Bluth's better movies. Wait, why does Pauline have 2 umbrellas? Yeah, it's not New Year's Eve where I live, but I just decided to play some Donkey Kong. Back hammer power! And I guarantee this trick does not work in the... Yeah, it does not work in the NES version, so yeah, the arcade version's here. Yes, I did see the new Mario Galaxy movie merchandise. We have a board game and the return of Nintendo cereal system. We have the same rating, Starfy Kid. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of Mary Berry Day. Even by Ghostly Adventure standards, which sorry to say, it's rather low. Unlike my Donkey Kong standards, which, thanks to Bonanza, are pretty high. Yeah, I've been playing more of that game's post-game content, and I'm stuck on the ostrich rehearsal. I mean, Pinky doesn't help any Ghostly Adventures episode. She's comparable to someone who replied to me when I quoted the Mario 3 cartoon one time. I'm not kidding, by the way. Okay, I know it was a parody account, but still. Anyways. Just wait for the Potoboo. That's what I did for 2023 Duckweed. In fact, I have my list of 2024 movies and 2025 movies, but I've yet to put them all on the tier list. My older brother asked why I put Sonic 3 at an S-, and my response was, it's being compared to Back to the Future. So, yeah, in terms of as a movie, yes, I really love Sonic 3, but as an adaptation, I love it even more. So yeah, the answer to that question from last stream, the best Sonic adaptation is 3. I'm gonna miss the Klonoa and Flygar costumes the most, Starfree Kid. Oh yeah, and the Roy sunglasses. I actually considered doing the Donkey Kong arcade mode from Donkey Kong 64, but I decided against it because A, I'm still playing that game, and B, you only have one life in that mode. But the silver lining is that's the superior arcade version. Unfortunately, no, fan of Yoshi. Happy New Year, Spectra. Or Happy New Year's Eve, Spectra. Thanks to you, I've been watching a little bit more of Garfield and Friends. In fact, I watched the Garfield Christmas special this past week. It was good. I also finished the Pound Puppies cartoon. Mario's legs are fragile in this game. Hey, it was my first time! There we go. I watched the Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas special when it aired on MeTV Tunes this last month. And I didn't like it very much. Even by Adventures of Sonic standards. Ah, well. That was Donkey Kong. I'll say Adventures of Sonic was good in short doses. It was probably benefited from the 2-episode structure, which is used in shows like Pac-Man. Maybe that's why I view Pac-Man highly more than some of the other shows. Anyways, let's see. Five two seven 52700. Now it's time for DKB. I like both Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. equally. I also like them both more than Donkey Kong 3. So, for Christmas, I got a Tom and Jerry DVD that has every single Hanna-Barbera era short. I'm not talking every short, but there's a catch. I mean every short, uncut and uncensored. Yeah, going back to the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think the main problem is pretty much the lack of direction when it comes to its animation. A lot of the characters just look like first drafts and nothing else. Kind of like something I would draw. Mario almost got jacked in the jack with a jack. Also, Adventures of Sonic is better than I mean, I will say it's better than Sonic Underground, but even that is better than Sonic Prime. I don't know. I don't do any rough model sketches before I make my drawings. I always just go as is. I haven't watched much of Sonic X, nor have I watched much of Sonic Boom, so I can't really comment on those. Now as for Donkey Kong, that's a cartoon I've warmed up to, despite saying some mean things to it in the past. It's still funny to call it the Canadian version of Pac-Man, but with a different media franchise. In fact, Donkey Kong Country is the video game cartoon I've compared Pac-Man the most to. Even if I prefer Pac-Man. Wait, Starbucket, I think you mean 6 feet down under. I'd love to do a Donkey Kong Country 3 stream someday, but my Super NES, my newer Super NES is still in transit. Yeah, I sold my old Super NES for the arcade one-up for those who are wondering. At this point, Sabiston voicing both Diddy Kong and Yoshi feels about as well known as Pac-Man being called Puck-Man. It's something that's very obvious once you learn about it. Yet it's always being treated like it's new information. Also, Sabiston's Yoshi was better than his Diddy. Primarily in the actual show, but his current voice for Diddy is fine enough. Yeah, believe it or not, Andrew Sabiston can actually do his voices for Yoshi and Diddy Kong nowadays. Something that unfortunately can't be said about John Stalker as Toad. But I will give props to him for reprising his role as Toad in a more recent animation. Yeah, I knew that as well. Fan of Yoshi because Sabiston himself confirmed it in one of 2 interviews this year. Yes, Andrew Sabiston was interviewed twice this year. One thing I like about Bub VO is that he actually took my feedback into consideration when it came to voicing Roy, because yeah, his voice from Adventures of Mario 3 and World are too iconic. After all, he also did the voice for Big Mouth in the Koopaling related parodies. A character who was actually kind of easy to imitate if you're willing to give up your throat, like I did. I thought I would make that. There was also the Smiling Friends Meet Bowser Starfy Kid, which was probably one of my favorites of his. Speaking of Starfy Kid, I asked you this a while ago, but you never answered. What is your favorite of Bub VO's parodies? Huh. Hi. I just got a notification that my Super NES is finally arriving. Okay, 3. I'm waiting for the stream on my end to actually have the. Uh, 41700. Okay, so Donkey Kong A is in the lead. I don't really care for either Spectra. When you say that name, Fan of Yoshi, it reminds me of Pac-Man Fever 2, which was called the Relapse. Now for my favorite Donkey Kong character. That happens to be a Kong. Yeah, Bonanza single-handedly made me realize K. Rool was awesome. In fact, I don't know if I said this in this stream, but I once said that. I mean, in yet another. There was yet another post by Nintendo advertising Mario Kart World, and I replied, and as you can tell, I replied with, "Give me a royal reptile, and then I'll actually consider it." And someone thought that I was referring to K. Rool, and I replied to them, "Make it 2 royal reptiles."
Can you believe it, guys? The 30th anniversary of Pac-Man arrangement next year. Woohoo! I'm so happy about this information.
I love that meme. Especially those Pac-Man versions that Screw Up made back when Museum Plus and Repack were coming out. Pac-Man Arrangement arcade version. The snapshots kind of look like Claptrap.
Oh, Papa, it's so good to see you again.
Maybe I should have gone to the packing factory. And thus, the original Mario Brothers was born. I mean, technically, yeah, Luigi's existence, but I'm more or less talking about the original Mario Brothers for the Game & Watch. I will give props to Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog for being the cause of being like a primary source for YouTube poops. Ironically enough, despite the show barely following the source material, my favorite episode of the show actually uses one aspect from the source material, that being the Sonic 2 special stages. Maximum Hugh, I saw your donation. It's good that Mappy knows how to rock and roll McDonald's, but it's still sad that he's too old to be trick-or-treating. That was a Smash Bros. Tournament ass move. Either that or Nintendo World Championships NES Edition type of move. Yeah, there was an episode of Adventures of Sonic. I believe it was called like the Mobius 5000 or something. But at one point Sonic and Tails use a shortcut, and it's the special stage from Sonic 2. I recently found the magazine that stated why Hanna-Barbera couldn't use the Pac-Man sound effects. It was because it would make the show feel too much like just an advertisement for the arcade game. Which I respect Hanna-Barbera's decision for it. But then Deke is all like, fuck that, give us free money, when they were making the Super Mario Brothers cartoons. I wouldn't be surprised if you have said Mario plush Maximum Hue. Though I do have the Yoshi plush that was used in said series. Though it was less for the name recognition and more for the fact that I just really love the specific Yoshi plush. I've seen multiple edits of that Starfy Kid, but only one was any good, in my opinion. And even then, the one that I'm referring to only did the one Pack Power scene from Presidential Pack Nappers. I say that because, yeah, you can tell some of them aren't really professional at sound mixing. But then again, neither am I. I'm a hobo making fun of a hobo because he's homeless. I like Junior doing the moonwalk jump. Ah, hello, Stale Rice. I watched your video about recreating the purple cupcakes from the Cat in the Hat movie. Still a missed opportunity that you didn't clean up the mess with your mother's dress. Isn't that right, Roscoe? Oh, wait, you weren't in that movie. Instead, it was some other dog.
Second time's the charm. Or third, I can't really count.
Well, maybe you deserve some Donkey Kong Jr. math, Donkey Kong Jr. Ah, hello, Chris. This is indeed the Donkey Kong. This is the father of current DK. You know, if Welker... I imagine if Welker was the voice of current Donkey Kong Jr., he'd just sound like Fred Jones. Kind of like what he did with Pac-Baby in the Pac-Man cartoon. Because in the Pac Van Winkle episode, you got egg in your face. Who's an egghead? Egg face? Oh, I guess he is. What? Okay, let's see. 99500. Okay, Donkey Kong Jr. A is in the lead now. I believe it's eggs because they're white and round. Oh, shut up, egghead! Who asked you? Okay. For a second, I thought I was stuck in 25M. So, recently, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson caused a bit of a stir when he said that his favorite video game was Donkey Kong and no other Donkey Kong game matters. Well, Donkey Kong fans, welcome to what it's been like to be a Pac-Man fan for like a decade and a half. And The Rock said this. The Rock said this like after DK Bonanza came out. Maybe that's why he's not president. Like, he shoved poor Junior under a bus.
Kinda like what the Big N did.
Oh, they didn't do that. They just smash compact you into an e-meter card. That's even worse! Well, at least we have Diddy Kong to fill the void. Yeah, that's literally what those people sound like, Starfy Kid. And the thing is, a majority of them are Sonic fans. And I remember Newman specifically said, "You do not deserve Shadow Generations or Sonic 3." Anyways, enough of that chatter. Yeah, you don't want this stream to become a bunch of spoiled bananas. Oh, mamma mia, not again! The moment when Donkey Kong Jr. talked more in this stream than Mario. Hey, both of them talked more than Donkey Kong. Best game of Donkey Kong of Donkey Kong 5. The best fully new game this year was Donkey Kong Bonanza. But the best but my favorite game this year was Pac-Man World 2 Repack. But if remakes are out of the question, then it's easily Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is like the only, I mean, prior to Kirby's Air Riders, it's like the one, it's like pretty much the only game that you should definitely get a Switch 2 for. Because I'm kind of sick of talking about the tech demo. Both because I don't like talking about it, and because what else can I really add? Can confirm, fan of Yoshi. I already knew what it was, Maximum Cube, so I didn't really need to guess. But if you're wondering, it's Cross Worlds. The game I've yet to get because it's not on Switch 2 and because of potential financial reasons. Well, mostly because my money was already given towards Super NES. The Junior model, right? Yes, Junior, the junior one. I like how of all characters that I feel fit with their cartoon voice the most. One of them is actually Donkey Kong Jr. Next year, my most hyped game is Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Yeah, because I'm a Roy purist. Shut up. Okay. So, we have Donkey Kong Jr. in first place. We have Donkey Kong Jr. A in first place, with 99,500. Donkey Kong Jr. B with 65,500. Donkey Kong A in third with 52,700. And Donkey Kong B in last place with 41,700. Well, I said this would be a short stream, so this was a fun time. So always remember always remember Donkey Kong is barrels of fun. Yeah. I don't have any other lines to say. Monkey Muscle.